Okay, in this video we're going to talk about how to complete the career objective form. So what we're going to ask you to do here is you can go to the career objective form assignment here in Canvas and then go ahead and download the engineering career objective form 2020-2021. And when it comes up in the browser, go ahead and download the form so that you see it as a PDF. Now, and you see this here as a PDF, you can go ahead and fill in all of the personal information. So your last name, go ahead and put that information in, first name, of course, male, female, date of birth, grade level, and your middle initial. After you complete the rest of this, that's great. Move on down. The CTE program, the school offering it, and then also the program information has already been filled in for engineering technologies. The industry certification being pursued, you do not need to put anything in this line, and then slide on down to educational and occupational objectives. So in this area, this is where we're going to ask you to go and look at a little bit of information further down on the page where we need to find the SOC code and the occupation name that corresponds to the code. So we'll have you just slide on down, and on the back side or the bottom of this page there's several entry-level occupations, technical level careers, and professional level careers. These are careers that you have interest in or looking aspiring to pursue. So if you're coming down and you're looking at automotive engineers or aerospace engineer or any of these at all, what we can do is you can then go ahead and click in the cell in the PDF, and then you can just highlight the cells. Once you've highlighted the cells, you can do a Control-C on the keyboard. You can also right-click and hit copy. Either one works. Then we want you to come back up to the form, and then you want to select occupation name. You can do a right-click paste, or you can do a Control-V. And the manufacturing engineers, that's the occupation name. This is that SOC code. So we're going to do another copy, Control-C, and we'll place this with a Control-V over here, and then we will eliminate the number from this area. So this fills out the SOC and the occupation name so that there's no cross-reference confusion, maybe mixing up a number and a name or even a misspelling from the list down below up to the form on the top. Now just keep going down, and you want to do your post-secondary objective. This is what you're going to do after high school. You're going to go ahead and check all that apply. So if you're going to say go to the you're going to get a job and you don't know where, you don't need to fill this in. If you're going to end up going to the military and you know the branch, you can type that in. Let's say you're going to go to the military, but you're also going to go to school and you're going to do a 4-year school and you're going to do JROTC. You can do that. So these are certainly options, and you can fill in the school if you know it. If not, you don't need to. So then you just continue down, and this is where we're going to get your signature, your parent signature. Your instructor will sign it, and then the counselor here at the school district will sign it also. So at this point, I'm going to ask you to save this to the TechEd server space and also to your computer, and then we need you to print a copy. And you will physically sign your name here and date it. Have your parents physically sign and date the information here, and then return this to your instructor. So hopefully this helps, and get these occupational objective forms back in so that we can help the program identify students that are actually taking these courses. So thank you very much.